All right, good morning. This is Henry McClure live. This is our new segment, the morning call. All right, let's start off with Mr. C. See if we can get a hold of him. Then we got to call T-Mobile.
Mark Cardulo. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
All right, Mr. C, good morning. You're here on the morning call. We're sorry we didn't catch you live, but we'll leave you a message. So I had to talk to Dina this morning, first thing about the real estate tax assessment at 37th and Gage. They're trying to raise us up to the sale price of $230,000, which took forever to negotiate from the Catholics, 2 years actually. And Dana really looked at it more as a donation than it was really a real estate investment at that price. You know, if we can get the road to go through from 37th and Gage to 41st and Wanamaker, yeah, that's a different thing. But then I pointed out to him that at 45th and Gage, Dr. Chu's property, you know, it's only appraised at $7,000, even though they got crops on it. But hey, so we need to get in the lumber business to clear out that, and so check in if being in the lumber business gets an agricultural pass. Anyway, all right, Mr. C, that's it for you, buddy. You're out of here. We're flushing you. Okay, so Mr. C's actually been buying up houses in my neighborhood. And so we got the house next door and we got one across the street. Let's see if I can get this T-Mobile lady on the phone. She's a really nice lady to talk to. See, I got to come over here. Got another computer working on this side. Here she is, Verda. See if we get. Hey, Verda, this call is being monitored for quality assurance. They do it to us, right? Verda, T-Mobile.
T-Mobile Business, Verda speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Verda, Henry McClure.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Now, I want you to know you're live on the morning call show. So you want to say hello to John Ledger?
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure he knows exactly who I am. No.
Well, I did send him a tweet last time, and he liked the tweet after you. Remember when you called me up to give me the free business line?
Yes, I remember that.
All right.
And you said that you had communicated with him before.
Yes.
And he had responded. Oh, he did. He responded again?
Yes, he liked your, and he. So I actually want to go to work for John in the real estate business, and what I want to do is I want to get a big RV, and then wrap it in T-Mobile, and then I want to drive around the country and find dead spots, and then put a cell tower there,
And you know, you would be doing us a huge favor because there are some in Middle Tennessee, some out in you know, all the way up there in North and South Dakota, and there's one big one in Minnesota that I hear about all the time.
Well, I love all those places. You know, I used to live down in Chattanooga.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, we've got a business care division and call center there in Chattanooga.
You know what? You know what's famous about Chattanooga?
The choo-choos for one, and of course the Great Civil War battle that's famous for Chattanooga.
Well,
and
there's one more battle.
The Battle of Chattanooga.
The last battle of the American Revolution and the last battle of the Civil War were fought in Chattanooga.
Okay, now I'm very much aware of the Chattanooga Civil War history, and of course the Chattanooga Choo Choo song, which popularized during the 40s during World War II. But I did not know that piece of truth. I did not know the information about the last Revolutionary battle.
And they also have a Hilton there called the Chattanooga Choo Choo Hilton.
Yep, that's right.
We used to have meetings there when I lived there with my real estate company that I was working for.
What company? What real estate company? They're probably still around.
Well, yeah, they are. They're traded on the New York Stock Exchange. It's called the Macerich Company. They're shopping mall owners.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and see, also, I can help Big John be the liaison to the shopping mall business.
Isn't the shopping mall business going through some bit of a downturn right now? I thought I saw some documentary on all of the shopping malls that are being deserted and completely abandoned.
Well, I mean, and some of that happens. So the good malls are going to get better, and the bad malls are going to evaporate.
That's true. Very true. The good malls will stay around, like the Mall of America. That's not going anywhere.
Well, it's kind of like phone plans. The people that have the aggressive phone plans will do well, and those that have bad phone plans go away. So let's talk about the phone plan that you want to. What are you doing to me on my phone plan?
Well, let's see here. Hang on just a moment. I'm getting in there now. Hold on. I want to be able to talk with you more with intelligence. So.
Well, you've been doing good so far.
Okay. So hold on just a moment.
All right.
We were changing it, or not changing it. We were adding your line. And
well, you said something about on the message. You called my daughter's phone for some reason, but you said, "Whoa."
Yeah, I know why. Hang on. Let me get in here and take a look. It just came to me. I have 1,200 accounts that I'm managing right now, but I remember yours. So let me get in here and take a look.
Okay, so you said. Okay, we're grandfathering your plan, and we want to tell you about the new plan.
Okay, that's it. Hang on. Hold on. There you are. Just a minute. Let's take a look at it. And Mr. McClure.
Call me Henry.
Okay, Henry. Well, you got Berta, so and you pronounced it just correctly. All right. The new plan has 4 lines, but we already gave you the extra 1 line. I don't know if you wanted to add another one or not, but it's 120 for 4. You don't have to. You always stay on this one, and it will be grandfathered, and you'll be on what's called an old grandfathered plan. And nothing has to happen. You don't have to make a choice. We just want you to know about what the changes are. That was it.
Okay, so you mean I can add another line for free?
Well, not free. 4 lines is 120, but you already got. Remember, you got the extra line back in the early part of March.
Yeah, I never did get any paperwork or a SIM card.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Hold on just a minute. Let me do this. Are you going to be open to a call back in about maybe 30 minutes? I need to do some deep research. Because,
honey, I've only got 2 working phone lines, and then you gave me a free line. So that's 3 lines. So what's this 4th line you keep talking about?
Oh, well, I just emailed you 2. here you've got your free line. It's going to be added today. I did send you an email. We had such a overwhelming response to that we had to back up, and some of those lines aren't going to be added till the last ones are today, and yours is among those. But the free lines are on there, so don't worry about that. You got 3 lines now at the 10 gigs for $100. The new plan is what we were trying to give everybody an update on. The new 10 gigabyte plan would have 4 lines at $120. We just wanted you to know what it looked like.
Okay.
You got 3.
So I got 3. So actually, I get another line. I get another line under the plan I got.
If you wanted to add the $20, you don't have to do anything else.
Oh, I got it. I see what you're saying. You're good for you're saying, Henry, for $100 you get 3 lines.
3.
You want to pay another $20, you get another line.
You can get more. That's what it was.
You know, Verda, here's what I did. I made a mistake in my life. I tried to help somebody. And this is what I did. When I first
hell is paved with good intentions, I know.
what?
You tried to help someone.
Well, so I get a lot of phone calls, and I thought, well, what a better way is to have my assistant take my phone, because she needed a phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so 785-969 0958. Not 785-969-0958 was my cell number forever.
0958.
Yeah, 75. And then, so I gave my assistant my phone and that phone number, and I said, look, you're like line 1. And then I got a new phone because I wanted to try the Apple product, right?
Right.
So I got a new phone number, which is the 785-383-9994.
Yes.
So.
And I'm looking right at that. That's on your account.
Okay, so like 6 months later or 7 months later, the girl quits.
Did she take the phone with and the line with her?
Well, eventually, I gave it to her for a while because we were kind of cooperating. And then all of a sudden she dropped off, and, I could have, and I just had all my business cards and a bunch of stuff, a bunch of advertising done with my 785-383-9994. So I thought I would lump it and just try to stick with that number. But I have my people that have known me said, why in the hell did you change your phone number? We knew your old number. So I call that old number, and, it says it's not active. So what happened to that number at T-Mobile? Where is it floating around?
Hang on. Just let me get that down again. I've got 7. What is it? Let's go over it back to 7.
785.
Okay.
969.
Wait a minute, I'm missing something. 785. I've got the last 4. 0958. I'm missing the 3 in between.
785-969-9158.
9158. Got it. 9158. Okay, hold on. Let me check it. Just give me a moment here, and we'll see where it went. I'm going to go into one of our more sophisticated platforms that works faster.
Okay.
Not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again later. Message KS1.
So it just says it's not in service. I just called it.
Okay, it is canceled. That number is gone.
Well, but it's not in service. So how do we get it back?
Well, now that would be a good question, because once it's out of service for maybe I think it's like 48 hours, that number can be picked up and utilized again with another account. It could be like it's going through the rent cycle in your washing machine. washed clean and dried out, and now it's hung out to dry. Somebody else can go get it.
Well, get it back.
I don't know how to do that. Let me see if anybody has it. That number that's been assigned to any other account. Now that's going to take a little bit of research.
Well, what else you got to do?
Hang on.
Wait a minute. Peyton, Brian, still looking good.
Are you still with me?
Yeah, a friend of mine just went live in California at her grandma's beach house. Sorry.
That's a family. Okay, Mr. McClure, let me see if anybody else has been given that number. I'm gonna have to call back with that.
Well, just call it.
It was canceled.
Yeah, it's been dead.
Now let me see how long. Hang on, we got to figure out how long. And then that will be the big qualifier here.
I mean, it's going on like a year.
9158 canceled on 58 since 2016. I'm trying to figure out when it was canceled. So okay, here we go. Hold on. It was canceled in October of 2016. So let me see. I'm going to do some research for you and call you back. Can I call you back in about 30 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, will do.
Hey, thank you for your help and thanks for being live on the morning call.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. I'll send you a link so you can tune into the show and you can watch me in the mornings.
Send me a link so I can watch you, okay?
Okay, honey. I love you. Thank you.
That was very nice of you, okay?
Yeah, I love T-Mobile. And I think that we could work together. I think Ledger and I have similar personalities. And I think we get along good.
Well, you keep that out. Well, keep going with that because I'd like to see that come to fruition.
Okay.
Rolling advertisement and find those.
Yeah, and plus, see, look, and plus, and then we'll do, not only will we, and I'll do live interviews, you know, with people and say, hey, and then give them a T-shirt and, you know, hey, thanks for being a T-Mobile customer. Would you like to go live on my show? And then we'll get it out on Twitter and Periscope, and we'll put them on the morning call, and we'll do real estate deals, and we'll promote T-Mobile at the same time.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
All right, honey.
All right. You have a good morning. I'll call you back.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks for being live.
You're welcome.
All right. We got Verda. Oh, Carrie Brennan.
And stop by the beach if you want to come and say hi to us. We'll be here all day.
So let's call Carrie real quick. See if we can get Carrie on the morning show. I think she's at Grandma Bev's. Here we go. We got a picture. I don't know that we're getting her this morning yet. So Carrie is a dear friend of mine. She's not picking up. All right, Carrie, Henry McClure, we tried to get you on the Henry McClure Morning Call show. And if you get this, call back. We'd like to have you go live. It looks like you're at Oceanside. Anyway, I love you. Hope you're having a good day, sweetheart. You know, technology. Look at where we are with technology. Got the telephone going. We're live on YouTube. We got Facebook broadcasting. You know, I got another computer over here. I could get it going for like a like so we could have another angle. Or what I need to do is I need to get that on some other technology and have it broadcasting out on a whole nother channel. Like what? Like 2. But the trick is you got to take all this social media and figure out how to make money with it. Because we need money to pay for the light bill, for the studio, the phone bill, for the connections, for the guest call-in, and for the internet connection to go live. All right. So I wonder if I could get GW on the phone. Well, let's see if let's give Mr. C another shot. Give him another chance to get on. And I got to get to work.
Mark Cardulo.
Record your message.
Usually I never even leave a message. He might not even get them because I like a no message policy. Hey, if you see I rang you, just call me back. All right. Life's simple. If you miss somebody, call them. If you want to see them, go get off your ass. If you love them, tell them so. That's just how easy life is. Henry McClure Live.